Hey guys, good morning, afternoon, or evening.
Good morning.
We're back here in the shop, me and Hambone. We wanted to hop on here real fast and do a quick video. Going to go over a couple trades that I did. One with the Red Eye Patriot. We had did a little trade. I'd sent him an old timer knife that he was needing for his collection, and we'll go over what I got in return from him. I also did a trade with a gentleman on Facebook by the name of Brian Sherwood. I think he has a channel. I think it's Brian Knives, but we'll be putting it up right here. So go check out his channel as well. I'd sent him a couple case knives in exchange for Spyderco. So we'll be going over that in the video. And then also, it's a modified Monday. So I was doing a little bit of experimenting in my shop on some older knives that I had sitting around here that really didn't have any value, and I'll be going over that knife, what it looked like in the beginning and what it looks like now. So I hope you guys have had a great weekend. Hope you guys have a great Monday, and I hope the rest of your week is awesome as well. So me and Hambone here, we're going to hop over here to the work desk, and we'll get into the video. Thank you guys. Stay classy, and God bless. All right, guys. So we're over here at the work table. So this is the knife that I picked up from the Red Eye Patriot in exchange for that little old timer I sent him. As you guys know, and I've talked about in other videos, you know, I'm not super familiar with a lot of the Chinese knives, Rough Rider and stuff like this, but when I saw this knife, I thought it was a great trade for that little old timer. It is a Rough Rider, but I mean, it's a beautiful knife. It's got phenomenal snap. This is actually the American Legends, or it's the Bowie series, an American Legend Rough Rider. This is the large folding hunter. I mean, it's got great snap, guys. It's a beautiful knife. I mean, I'm assuming that's bone on there. It's saw cut bone. It's a beautiful knife. It's in great shape. So when he offered this one up, I was like, yeah, I'll get it. I'll give it a try, you know. I was wanting to expand a little bit, get a little bit more familiar with some of the Rough Riders and things like that. I showed you guys in a video not long ago, the little zombie nick that my son had picked out. And Hambone really liked it, so we had picked it up. So I told him, yeah, I'd be interested in this trade. It is a great looking knife. And once I get me another display in, I'll probably start putting some of the Rough Riders and things like that in it. But I mean, it is a large knife. I don't think I'll ever really carry it. I think it'll be more for display. Michael, I appreciate it. If you guys aren't following the Red Eye Patriot, check him out. He's got a great channel. Does a lot of flint napping and stuff, makes arrowheads. Has a lot of great older knives. But I appreciate that. I know it took me a few extra days to get the video up of the knife, but I really do like it. It's a beautiful knife. And thanks for sending that. I hope you're as happy with your old timer as I am with that. So the next package I've got was from a trade with a gentleman on Facebook. And he had sent me a little bit of channel swag. So if you guys aren't following him, this is his channel, Brian's Knives. Nice little holographic sticker there. I like that, so it'll be going up on my board that I have up there, that I put all my, I've got a nice little magnet as well. It'll go up on my board for all my channels and companies I deal with as far as knives and knife stuff. And then a little button as well, so that's pretty cool. Got a few options of some knife swag, channel swag, so appreciate that. And included a little bit of little note. Says, thank you for the knife trade. Enclosed is Spyderco and some channel swag. Please let me know if there are any issues at all. All the best, Brian. Well, I'd sent him a couple case knives. I'd sent him some pictures here and there of the knives and some different options, and asked him, you know, which ones he would be interested in. And he had sent me a couple pictures of the Spyderco, and it's a model that I already have. It is a native, 5. But I love the Spydercos, I love the natives. And the thing about this one is it had a different set of scales on it than the normal ones. It's not just a solid color blacks or anything like that. So that's what intrigued me about this one. He's got it wrapped pretty good. So let's see if we can get into it. And it had the Maximet steel, which is a little bit more high-priced steel. And so I was more inclined to offer him, you know, more knives in exchange for this one, in comparison to, you know, some of the other Spydercos. If it would have been like the Para 2 or Para 3, even the camo, I don't think retail was quite as high as this. As you can see, it's a little bit darker on this end, kind of fades up at the top. It's like a dark blue to a gray or something like that. So I thought that was really cool. It has the Maximet steel on it. So this is a super high grade tool steel. A lot of times it is used for actually cutting tools for cutting steel and other things like that. So it's extremely strong and durable. It's supposed to hold a real good edge, but that is just another beautiful Spyderco to add to my collection of my constantly growing Spyderco knives. Some places I've seen this one, it retails for between $250 to $300. So it's an expensive Spyderco, but it is a beautiful Spyderco. And I love the size of the native. So this is, or excuse me, the native 5. So this one probably will be in my rotation regularly. I will probably be putting a lanyard on there, and I actually have a few beads coming from RDS Wood Turning. He had reached out to me and wanted to make a couple beads for me. So I have those that will be coming in the mail here soon. So one of those beads from him may be on this knife coming up in the near future. So these are my trades that I picked up. Brian, I'm extremely happy with it. I hope you're as happy with the ones I sent you as I am these, or as I am this one, because it is an amazing knife. But the last thing I wanted to go over in the video, guys, is I was working on a knife in my shop over the weekend. It was just kind of a old little Winchester knife, nothing, you know, outstanding or amazing. And I'll have the picture of it. It'll be right up here. And I was just, you know, wanting to experiment, you know, this weekend, do some things I hadn't done. And I had some extra pieces of antler laying around. And so I wanted to take the knife, and this is the original little scales that it had on it, with some cheap little black plastic scales that were on the knife. I pulled them off, took some of the antler, got it cut down, shaped, and things like that. And again, that picture of what it looks like before will be right here. And then once that one goes away, I'll have, this is what it looked like in the early stages when I first put the antler on, was fitting it up. And then this is what it looks like now. This is my modified Monday. This was my first try at changing out handle scales. There are no pins. Everything is epoxied into place, but that's how the original plastic scales were. It does have some hips on it. Everything is filed and ground down by hand, sanded by hand. Once I got everything polished out and sanded out, I came back and toasted the antler horn. I think compared to what it looked like originally, I think it turned out quite well. So this is my modified Monday and my mail call from Brian over at Brian's Knives and Michael over at the Red Eyed Patriot. Not a long video today, guys, but definitely wanted to give them a shout out, give them the credit where it's due. And if you guys aren't following their channels, you know, give them a check out. Red Eye, he tries to post regularly. I haven't been on Brian's channel yet, but I will be subscribing to him today. And I've already reached out to him and let him know I received his package and I'll be putting up a video. So guys, I appreciate the time. Appreciate y'all watching the video. Please comment down below. Tell me if you like the knives, or if you think what I did with this little guy here is good, bad, if it's something you'd be interested in, or what you would do differently. I'm always up for your input. Also, we are at 231 subscribers. We'll be posting a video probably sometime later on this week with the details of the knife and how to enter the giveaway for the knife. But again, guys, I thank y'all for sticking around and watching. I hope y'all have a blessed Monday. Stay classy.
And have a blessed week.